The next option we are going to check. Another important item here is parameterization. Under that, variables and functions. In here we have another sub tree called timer. In timer you go to cyclic trigger. Here, this is a important aspect of this SIG unit. Here you can see zero adjustment, internal adjustment, and the frequencies every day, one cycle, and internal adjustment is weekly. 4 weekly means monthly. Monthly once it will do internal adjustment, and daily once it will do zero gas adjustment. Right now I did not put this one in active. I am just going to show how to activate this option. Just go to edit, okay, start. Now whichever item you want to edit, just select that one, just click, then go to edit. Now the next screen you can see active. It is inactive now. Just click this one. Now it is activated. Now here you can see time. This time you can change. This time you can put 8 o'clock also. Then cycle also you can change, weekly, hourly and daily. Then save it. Now you can see zero adjustment is on, and internal adjustment, similar steps, activate it, and whatever time you want you can just choose the time. If it is, it should preferably it should be different from the daily calibration. It is 4 weekly means monthly. Save it. Now both are active. Initially the factory setting was only these two were active, and we inactivated in between. I will tell you the reason also, and later on as per office instruction we activated this one back again. Whenever it is adjusting zero, or whenever it is doing an internal adjustment, we used to have an alarm SO2 by CO2 high, because when it starts adjusting zero, then the value on the display goes minus 999.9, because both the value becomes zero. So this is SO2 by CO2, so this value becomes infinity. So that is why the alarm gets triggered as SO2 by CO2 high. This alarm stays throughout the zero calibration, means for about 16 minutes this alarm stays active. So throughout this alarm period somebody needs to be there in the control room. Whenever it is back to live, then live means measuring. You can show the screen in the security. You can see this is now in measuring stage. In measuring stage means it is actually doing the live measuring from the exhaust gas. So once it starts zero calibration, this becomes 00. So this value will become minus 999.9. So that is why the SO2 by CO2 alarm comes. After that 16 minutes timer, the system will not directly come to measuring. Before measuring there is another step called conditioning. The conditioning will run for about 180 seconds. Once the conditioning is finished, only then it will go to measuring. So during this 16 minutes time the alarm will stay every day. Actually this alarm not supposed to come. The same is discussed with the technician also, and the technician told us, he advised us, if we need to have this daily zero calibration, you can have, otherwise you can inactivate it.